Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hey, I haven't fixed my hair yet. Bear with me. Okay, so let's do some makeup, right? So we didn't go completely, totally cut crease, massively glam because, I have things to do today. And people tend to look at me a little funny when I go to church and I have, full on cut crease. I don't know why, but that's cool. So we did a little bit of a softer version, and this is so simple to do, guys. Anybody can do it. So simple. Okay, so we're going to do eyes and lips today, and we're going to be a little shy. But this is the palette that I used for my eye look, okay? Super simple. Super, 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 super simple. I know a lot of people look at, like, cut creases and everything, and they're like, I can't do that. Yes, you can. You can. I have faith in you. Hello, Haley. How are you? All right. And hello, everyone who's watching. All right. I am trying so hard to wake up today. I am struggling. Is it just me? Could be just me. But I'm struggling. So I thought I probably better put my face on, get some work done. Maybe I might wake up a little bit. Maybe I need more coffee. Who knows? All right, so first color I'm starting with is my favorite for transition. This is also my contour today as well, guys, is this chipper color. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, just putting a little bit on my blending brush, and I'm going to go into my upper crease area, above my crease, because I have hooded eyes. So, coffee, right? I need more. I need so much more coffee. I usually drink like 3 cups in the morning, and I've only drank 1 today. So that is probably my issue right there. I know. Before anybody gets on me, I know it's not good for you, but you know what? I like it. So there. Hello, Christy. How are you? All right. So I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. And just so you know, I did put on eye primer before I started. Just to make it blend. So that's really the trick, guys, to get, if you want highly pigmented colors and you want it to blend easily. If you're struggling with blending, first of all, get yourself a big fluffy blending brush, okay? Then put on some eye primer. If you don't have eye primer, you can use concealer, foundation. I know there's something else. But at the moment, I'm drawing a blank, so we're going to go with that. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so just blend, 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 blend. And the goal is to kind of make it blend away to nothingness, okay? You don't want any harsh lines. That is the trick, okay? And my brush just shed on my face. That's not good. You could be better. I'm sorry to hear that. So, we're blending. And I am actually going to use, how many colors did I use today? I think I used 4 colors out of the 7 for this look. And of course, it never fails when I do one eye and not the other. I'm always so much darker on one eye. And then, I have to fix it later, and it's sad. And if you're wondering how I did my face coverage today, because I get a lot of acne going, but I'm like so not into wearing liquid foundation here recently. I don't know why, because ours is super lightweight, but yeah, I need more moisture because I live in a really dry climate, so I've been using BB cream. And I did mix it a little bit with concealer. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. I did not, Christy. I'll have to look at that. Okay. Now we're going to go on to some of the darker color that I got going on. Hello, Amy. How are you? So, the first color that I used is Forthright. Okay. So I'm going to do this Like you guys, if you guys have watched me before, you know how I do this, but we're going to do it a little differently today. So I'm going to come off and I'm going to draw a wing. Okay, I don't have the eyes for wings. God did not give me that. But the easiest way to get your outer V done is to draw a wing. Okay. I am doing okay, I suppose. Trying to get back into the swing of life. Really, in all reality. We just had a lot of family stuff going on. I know. I'm going to be back on the daily. Oh, I know. I know. Look out. But I will be back on the daily. At least that's my goal. So normally when I do my outer V, I just do just the very edge, okay? I don't bring it across. But today, because we're kind of doing a semi-cut crease, I'm going a little further over. Okay? So, thank you. Love the hearts. I need hearts. Alright, I'm going to kind of blend in a circular motion this time around so that I can kind of keep the color where I put it. I'm going to bring it over slightly here because I want a little bit of darkness up there. Little bit. And I'm blowing out the side here just to make it a little bit more glamish. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe it's just, something in the air. People have gone crazy. I don't know. I don't know. But I roll with the punches. So, yeah. And I'm going to try and re-qualify as a green presenter this month. So yeah, I will be back every day and trying to get my, stuff back together for my business. Because unfortunately, sometimes it does take a fall. Which sucks. Anyway. But y'all know me. I like to live in the positive side. That's where I want to stay. So, yeah. Alright. I think we're kind of semi-okay. At least matching. That's the hard part. Because, when you got one eye like completely finished, it's like, could be there. Yes. We're going for green. And Miss Haley, I would love to see you go pink. Yep. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he's doing. I don't. Yeah, that's part of the mess. Children. Anyway. We're gonna leave it at that. Alright. My brush is shedding so bad. I need to clean it and probably reform it and get all the excess stuff off. Yes, I'm going green again. Yes. In fact, what's really cool, at least with my company, when I hit green for the second time, I get to go to a special training with the founders of the company. So I'm really excited. Actually, just yesterday, it's getting re-dyed. This is actually blue shampoo that did this, which I kind of like. So when I go see Shelly, I'll be like, hey, can you do that? Do that as more of a permanent thing. My hair's blue, but I've been doing the blue shampoo just to kind of cover up the roots and kind of keep the color. Yeah, so that was a little excess blue shampoo yesterday by mistake, which, it was a happy accident. Okay, so now I'm going to use the color Zealous. So this palette is a mix of shimmers and mattes, and so far I've used matte colors. But now I'm going to use, it's a shimmery dark brown color. It is going to go, I'm not even sure the exact position on where it's going to go. We're just going to do it. It's kind of going to go on the outer part here of the movable part of my lid, if that makes sense. I don't know what you would call it. And I'm just patting it on And I'm going to about the middle with it. So the general rule of thumb, and we know that I don't always follow the general rule of thumb, but today I am. Today. Is when you have hooded eyes, you want to keep shimmer off of the hood of your eye so it recesses it as much as possible, and you put the shimmer on the movable part of your lid so that it brings it forward, and generally darker towards the outer corner so it appears more lifted, lighter towards the inner corner so it makes your eyes appear wider. You're just playing with shadows and light. Really, that's what makeup is, playing with shadows and light. It's all good though, and there's no need to be afraid. I mean, this is a very, very, very simple look that I'm doing, but it's still got a little bit of glam to it, so, you know. Anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to use the color Sincere, which is right there. It's that shimmery silver color. I'm going to do that on the inner part of my movable part of my lid. And I'm patting it on again. I am actually using the same brush, but I did wipe it clean, you know, in between time. Okay, so now it's time to watch the viewership drop, okay? Do you guys know that you could get this palette really cheap? And some other goodies on a special this month, okay? This palette alone runs for $49 normally, okay? With this special, you're getting a lip stain, which I'm going to be showing you. It's a little Shy. It's actually called Shy. It's you get the lip stain, you get this palette, you get a makeup bag for free, and you also get a new brush, so exclusive. I don't even have it yet. I will have it soon, for free. Okay, so altogether for all 4 items, it's 69 bucks. Okay, just saying. There is a total of 6 palettes to choose from, and I will be highlighting them all over this month. Yesterday and today I've done palette 1. We're just going to go in numerical order on up. So palette 2 starts tomorrow. I will show you palette 2 right quick while I'm here. Maybe. I'm going to find the right palette. There it is. Okay, it's lots of browns and grays. It's really pretty. I know, I love it when eyeshadows come out. I love eyeshadows. If you guys ever saw my makeup collection, you guys would probably cry. I'm something of a hoarder of eyeshadows. But yeah, my favorite ones are the eyeshadows, because I mean, you can do so much. Guys, I contoured today with eyeshadow. You can do your brows with eyeshadow. I mean, really, you know, this palette actually is the perfect one for contour. This is what I contoured with. I contoured with this one, but you know, you could use that color. You could use that color for your brows. I mean, seriously. Seriously. Okay. Let me get back at it. Plus, I really like my eyes. My eyes are my best feature, even though they have issues. They have a lot of issues, but I love my eyes. And I have to say that because with my teenage daughter, we're doing something now, you know, there's no negative, you can't say anything negative about yourself. And if you do, then you have to say 5 positive things immediately about yourself. So now it's like, I really have to think about what I say. Because, you know, sometimes when you're put on the spot, you're like, five good things about myself? Oh, crap. Okay. But, you know, it's a seriously good exercise. And it's been kind of fun to catch each other. Right? Yeah. It's, well, you know, especially as teenage girls, or even as women in general, we are so freaking hard on ourselves. So hard on ourselves. And sometimes just that little extra, little thing that we can do to make ourselves feel better or about ourselves. I mean, guys, you have to understand, before I started this company, which was 2.5 years ago, I had no self-esteem. No self-esteem. Came from a crappy marriage where my ex-husband walked all over me in more ways than one. And I did not appreciate myself at all. I didn't think I was beautiful. In fact, there was hardly any pictures of me prior to Unique because I was terrified because I was just ugly. You know, that was my thought process. And my whole life was wrapped around my kids and my family, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's great. But that was my whole identity. I wasn't my own person, if that makes sense. And it's so great to help other women find themselves, like I did. I was not the person that you see before you where I'm like I'm still not super outgoing. Don't get me wrong. It's easy to talk to a camera. Still talking to people face to face. I'm like, hey. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Just throw that out there. I'm trying to increase my water intake, guys. We as women have so many things to do, Drink lots of water. Take care of the kids. Do this. Do that. Yeah. Anyway. That's my life right now. All right, so now I'm going to blend that because that does look a little wonky right now, right? Yeah. Who is sitting there going, Heather, are you going to blend that or are you just going to leave it? Just going to leave it. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to go ahead and blend it because, see, this is what I'm talking about, harsh lines. When you're blending, like especially your transition, all the colors need to blend so there's no harsh lines. See how this one is much softer there? Does that make sense? Yeah, I try, right? Laugh at me. It's okay. It's okay. Just go ahead and laugh at me. I'm laughing with you. All right. So now I'm just going to blend just the top edge of the gold. Or no, that was silver. Excuse me. That was silver that I put on my eye. It looks gold in the camera. And then just soften where that dark brown met the silver. We're going to work on that blowout a little bit more too. But see guys, this really is not that hard of a makeup look, right? You need to be nodding your head yes, that it's really not that hard, okay? Alright, so fourth color, real simple, is Elated. This is just a matte, I want to say like nude color. It's like white, oyster-ish, I don't know. But we're going with it. That's what we're doing. And this is my eyebrow highlight, my arch highlight, and my my inner corner highlight. And if you are like me and you have hooded eyes, okay, you don't want to overly highlight up here because then it just draws attention to it again. So you want to just catch just right under that that eyebrow, not like super highlighted. Here though, feel free to highlight as much as you want. If you want a bright, right? Okay, pearly, yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, so I did that, and now I was gonna go all French, the pièce de résistance, but I don't think I pronounced it right, so I was like, they're gonna think about it for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna do Zealous again under my eye. I don't normally go under my eye because I like to keep all the drama on my upper lid, if that makes sense. But because I'm going just a little bit more glam, I do want to smoke out that lower lash line. Here's the trick. If you're an older lady like me, you don't want to go all the way across with dark. It's not a good thing. It just drags your face down. And after we've done all this to lift our face, just that one little thing can just yeah, make it look like gravity just all over you. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna, oh, thank you, Marianne, you're so sweet. And I just do just to the corner there, so it kind of meets where I put that color before, right? But I don't even go past my lid here, or my eyeball, the colored part of my eye. And then I'm just going to blend it, and it's going to smoke out and soften it as it comes across so that it doesn't drag my face down. Which is a really hard thing to do because I don't know, if there's any other kids from the 80s and 90s like I was, right? What did we do with our eyeliner and everything? It was dark black underneath our eyes, and you know, up until a few years ago, that was still me. Dark black underneath my eyes. Couldn't figure out why I looked so old. Well, that was why. So see, that was pretty simple. This eye is still way smaller than the other one. That's just a fact of life. I've accepted it. Okay, so here is just this is not part of the special, but this is just what I did to perk up my eyes, make them look a little bit more finished. But I gotta find the other pencil that I used. Oh no! Oh, there it is. Okay. So, this is actually a lip liner. Yeah, right? Full on dark black eyeliner, top, bottom, everything. Yeah, it's a no-no. Oh, I'm sorry. My dad didn't really appreciate it, but, you know, my parents were strange. My dad thought if he let me get a tattoo at 15 that I wouldn't rebel as much. That didn't work out. But, you know, we all make mistakes with our kids because we're like, okay, we think we're doing the right thing. It never is right. Okay, I'm actually going to have to go into this mirror over here, so you may not see me. But what I'm doing is the inner waterline with this. And this is the shade Plush. This is actually a lip liner, but it's like a brownish, nudish color. And so it's perfect because I don't want that full-on white eye, but I want to make my eyes appear larger and have that lighter color in between the darker, if that makes sense. But I don't want to go across with white because that would just be like super obvious, and yeah, I don't want to do that. So, and you can totally use lip liners on your eyes. You can totally use eyeliners on your eyes, okay? The only thing that I caution is if you're using a lip liner on your eye, okay, make sure you sharpen it first because our mouths are full of, you know, all kinds of nastiness. So you don't want that up in your eye. So I had already sharpened this one because I used it on this eye. But that's just my caution, okay? And then because I have hooded eyes, I don't like to do eyeliner on my upper part because there's not much real estate there to work with anyway. So I actually do inner waterline underneath the lashes. And if you've never done that before, it can be a little awkward. Oh, and what color did I even use here? This is proper. It's a dark brown color. So I'm not going full on black or anything. But I just want to it makes your eyelashes appear thicker when you line your eye. But, you know, now that I'm wearing contacts more frequently, I try not to do it because I inevitably draw on my contact lens. Do you know how awful that is to have this line of eyeliner on your contact lens? It's terrible. Struggle is real, people. So you guys can see I am not the normal, you know, makeup artist that everything's perfect and blah. Not me. Not happening. So, you know, if you ever want to learn how to fix mistakes, you know, easy way to do stuff, watch me. Watch me. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the Shy color, and then I'm going to come back and do my mascara, and also probably brush off where I baked. Okay, so I put lip exfoliator on today, which is just a shea butter sugar scrub. I just want to make sure it's all off before I put my stain on. Okay. You guys, you're going to hate me. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. So our lip stains are awesome. I'm not saying that because it's ours, but I'm saying it because it doesn't smell like permanent marker. I also don't need special removers to take it off. It comes off with soap and water or a makeup wipe. Yeah, you don't need anything special. And I want to say that this one is not going to leak, but I've had this one for a long time, so yeah, it's not going to leak. Our lip stains don't leak. But, you know, my kids have played in it, so that's why I was like, I want to say it's not going to leak, but it might. Oh, yes, yes, this is mom life. Okay, and it's buildable, okay? I love lip stains for the summer. And this is more of a lighter tone. Since I went so dark with my eyes, I wanted to go a little bit lighter with the lips. but it's like a reddish pink. I have lip exfoliator around my mouth. Good job, Heather. Again, I always say, you don't have to be perfect to do what I do. You just have to do it. Really, in all reality. And then once this dries, guys, this will be on all day. I don't have to do anything with it. And I have a white doggy. I'll give him a kiss later. You guys can see. He's not in the room. My brown fat doggy is in the room. Oh. Otherwise I would do it now. But see, you can keep building and keep building and keep building until you get the exact shade that you want with these. I have a new color coming that I don't have. And you guys know I love my lippies. I always joke, but I think it's seriously true, guys. I could probably go every single day of the month wearing a different lippy. You know, if I was wearing different types, because I have so many. But I have a new color, because, guys, I take advantage of the specials, just like you guys, because they're good deals, honestly. Such good deals. And so I want to say it's serendipitous coming. I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay, we need some mascara. Okay? We do. We need mascara in our lives. Everybody needs mascara. You need my collection? Well, you can get it, girl. I've been collecting over the years, though. And it's sad, though, when we do exclusive stuff, because, you know, I want to use it later on lives and stuff, and then I have to say, okay, you can't get this anymore, but I'm going to show it because I want to wear it, you know? It's always sad. So sad. Alright, this is the Epic Mascara. Provides length, curl, and volume in one easy step. My mother actually asked me the other day, she's like, you're still singing, right, Heather? I'm like, sometimes, Mom. Sometimes. And that wasn't really singing. Please don't think that was. But I've sang a lot. I used to lead the worship team at my church. I once sang in front of 750 people, which was terrifying. I've sang on here a few times, but it's been... This actually made me more nervous singing on a live than it did singing in front of those 750 people. Because, you know, at least then you can see people's reactions. But when you can't see people's reactions, you're kind of like, oh crap, did I do okay? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm joining the choir at my church. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to audition for the praise team or not, but my mother was all upset to think that I wasn't singing anymore. I just haven't been pursuing it as much as I used to. Okay, and I believe, and Haley, you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't looked recently, but you can get this in a special with a steam lash serum, which is how my lashes have grown so amazingly long. How my eyebrows have grown out is this Esteem Lash Serum. Okay, so you can get these two products for an amazing deal. Okay, because like guys, that's just one coat of mascara. That's probably all I'm going to use today. So, and don't you hate it when you get eyeshadow in your lashes and you have all this glitter on the top part of your lashes? Like, cover that up. Okay, I think I'm ready to face the day. I think I got my war paint on. All right, so one last quick little thing. Yes. Oh, you started using it on the 30th. You should see results in the next week or so. What I found when I first started using it, except the pictures are really bad, otherwise I would share them, but they're bad, is, you know, take pictures from an upper angle so you can see how much they've grown. Because when you're looking at it every day, it's hard to tell the difference, but when you can compare pictures, you can see the difference. Okay, so I'm going to give you one more quick rundown. So that was the special on, you can get the Esteem Lash Serum and the Epic Mascara. Pricing, I want to say it's $52. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look it up. If you're interested in it, either comment below or message me, and we'll figure it out. I would love to say that I have all this stuff memorized, but I'm an old lady. Yeah. But, so this month's customer special is amazing. So you get your choice of 1 of 6 palettes, and I'll be showing them throughout the month. This is number 1. Oh, you did? Nice. So this is palette 1, which is like the perfect nude palette. Lots of browns, golds. If you have blue eyes, this one's great for blue eyes. Plus, if you're the type of lady who likes to wear neutral colors, this is a perfect palette. Okay? Then you also get your choice of lip stain. Then you also get an eyeliner brush, which soon I'll be showing that, and this really super cute makeup bag. Oh my gosh, love it. So all of that for 69 bucks. So if you're interested in that, or you want to see choices of the palettes, you know, you don't want to wait for me to get up through them all, that's cool. Just hit me up and I will show you choices of all the palettes because they're gorgeous. Unicorn palette is coming up soon because that one's one of my favorites. All right, so I'm gonna hop off of here, get my stuff together, and I love you all and stay beautiful. Bye.